What the fuck am I doing with my life if I'm making weird-ass noises online? This is, what the hell am I doing? There we go. Alright, there we go. Living my best life. Oh, God. Keyshawn, I needed that. God, I needed that. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. All right, I'm in Verdania. Doy. Yeah, that's appreciated, bud. That is really appreciated. Huh? Oh, yeah! I gotta go back to the past. Wait. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, we're back in the past. I guess we're back in the past. Apparently. Alright, let's try Vidania again. Oh, boing. I'd say it's more like, rather than just Hornet's trauma, it's just memories of these places before they, like, went down, I guess. Or just the memories of people. Of course, chat's not showing. Give me a second. Oh, wait, there it is. There it goes. Behold the power, Keyshawn. All you had to say is the chat's not showing, and then boop, there it is. All right, where was that boss fight? I think you're right. Well, the good news is, even though I'm going the wrong way, doesn't matter. Does not matter in the slightest that I got hit so freaking often. That'll be fun. Oh, right. I completely forgot to unlock that shortcut. Right, that's why I gave up. Because I forgot to unlock the shortcut. That's why I initially gave up in it. Right, okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. All I gotta do is unlock the shortcut. I've had a long day, Keyshawn. I've had a very long day.
I stand corrected. I've had a very long work week. Let's get that through correctly. I've had a very long work week.
All right, let's do this correctly. How's your day been? Salutations, my favorite Wendigo. Although, to be fair, I think you're the only Wendigo I know. Got a new guy at work, Ishan? What the what? Are they good? There we are. Anyway, how you doing, Noah? Older guy, but finally got a new guy for trash tech. Won't have to slave as much except for extra money. Ah, okay. Well, could be better, could be worse, but I'm doing what I can. Get out. Now I'm gonna correct a mistake that I made last time. Owie! Okay, hiding here. Okay. All right. Holy shit! They make you work for that sort of shortcut. God. Maybe I'm just better off just... Fuck, No, I need to try to get that shortcut unlocked.
Yanara.
Oh, by the way, I have actually gotten started recording Metroid Prime Hunters. Had a little bit of an issue because I was recording it through the stylus mode on my Wii U. I got about 2 hours of footage on that. Granted, I rage quit, but then I learned that apparently there is a non-stylus mode. So basically, I just played through a majority of the I guess, the early game on hard mode. So I'm gonna try to get back to recording that and hopefully have an easier time. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can't reflect those. Okay. Get those guys' movesets memorized. Okay. Hi, Roman. Okay. Get up. Okay, there he is. There. Okay. Okay. Focus on those enemies and try to be a bit more careful. Sit back up. There we are. A snapping surprise on first encounter, though one easily avoided once aware. Man, I love lore hunting. Well, whenever it's not a headache. Alright. Play it safe. If I get overwhelmed, bring out the tools. Go. See? Okay. There. Playing carefully did the trick. I just had to stop being aggressive.
Born with many tools I would once have desired for myself. Fortunately, I have trained hard around those limits.
Whew. All right. Shortcut unlocked. Well, I mean, more than likely I'm going to die because I'm like one hit away from death. So, at least I got the shortcut unlocked. Thank you. Not entirely sure what this room's for, but I'm pretty sure I'll find out after I beat the boss fight here. Oops. All right. I've only got myself to blame. Perfect. Flawless victory. Oh god, I can't even be mad. That's funny. I'm a pro gamer. And by pro gamer, I'm clearly fucking not. I'm an idiot. Who the hell is blowing my phone up? Like, oh shit, 5 different people. What the hell? All right. Wait a minute. Oh no, I think somebody got hacked again. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Somebody got hacked. Ooh. Buddy of mine's server. Oh dear, that's bad, that's bad. Oh, nobody you know, Nova. A friend of mine in a different server. Looks like, or I'm sorry, not him. Somebody in his server hopped in and it just turned out that they're just a bot, like one of those creepy chat bots that are trying to advertise like an NSFW server. Those have been popping up a lot lately, I've noticed. Oh, wait. I almost went the wrong way. Gotta remind myself, I have a shortcut now. I think they're still having the things pop up, aren't they? Yep, it is still hitting them. Oh boy, that's not good in the slightest. The people that create those types of bots just to harass other people have literally no life. Well, that was an accident.
Alright, let's give this an actual real try. I got silk built up. I've got all of my tools ready. In fact, one of my friends is a big shot wiki maintainer, and she had to deal with a bot mass editing thousands of pages to advertise a streamer, which makes me want to avoid that streamer. Oh, really? Wait. Did it get broke? No, the thing still works. The on-screen chat still works. At least it looks normal. It just took ages to show. Ah. That's YouTube's fault, not yours. Okay, someone's gonna cheat and pause. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect that to happen.
Well, aren't you a butt munch?
What I'm thinking is, if I don't win this time, what I'll do is I'm gonna go back, replace my thread storm skill, since I'm not really using it. I'm gonna replace that skill with the counter skill, cross stitch. Do you think he remembers beating you in his memories each time? Miss Hornet, could you explain yourself?
What do you mean?
I have vivid memories of defeating you, at least, I don't know. How many times have you passed out? I seem to have vivid recollections of kicking your ass. Repeatedly. There's something about that don't seem right. I actually like it. Because it's just basically it's basically just a harder version of the Clockwork Knights, which, to be fair, still one of the coolest fights in this game, or thematic, you know what I mean.
Hi, how are you?
Let's try that again. That's fine. I might have 3 less masks, but there is a silk thing, and if I time the heal right, basically by timing it, I'm going to pause. Let's dance. Okay, that was, Okay, so how that skill works, they do the tornado, it does, I think it does like one full turn, and then they both go up to the upper left and upper right corners, so I need to avoid using the air thing to get me to the corner to dodge, because that's going to mean the direction that they're going to be heading toward, which results in me getting hit. So it seems like the best place to dodge that would be, depending on the way the formation of the tornado goes, it would probably have to be near either the bottom middle or the top middle. And in order to stay up on the top middle, I'm going to have to use the floating ability, but okay. Just so I have a little bit of a little bit of room to work with, I'm gonna go ahead and replace my thread storm with cross stitch. I feel like it's gonna be a more valuable skill to use. I have a little bit of worm as a treat. Fully. All right. Replace this with cross stitch. I feel like if I use cross stitch, that gives me a little bit of room to work with, and if I need to do the counter, then I can do the counter to like mitigate some damage problems. I don't know. I gotta really think about this, because it's not that the fight is hard, which, to be fair, the fight is hard. It's just, I can easily stumble. I don't know. You know, maybe I should just contact this dude and like, hey, how about you make me a mod so I can get rid of these people that are fucking up your server, dude? I should probably just message him that. Hornet is unintentionally playing the role of the Citadel by entering the Green Prince's dream and attacking everything. Oh, fuck, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Ooh. Fuck. Shit, I did not even register that as an idea. Oh, that's... Ugh. That's not gonna be good for his mentality. Alright. Hornet's an imperialist!
And I shall play this music for you.
All right.
Okay, let's try this again with a little more gusto, shall we?
Oh, I am, art-wise, I'm working on another, monster design. I'm kind of proud of how this one's turning out. Granted, I had to research, certain dresses to make it work. People that are in my server will understand what I'm getting at, but, who knows, I might show it off once I actually finish the piece. Okay. Okay.
Deku, I offer you a surprise. I am streaming, but the good news is you did not miss a thing.
Yeah, you did not miss a single thing. In my opinion. I got the shortcut unlocked and that's about it. But that's not important. The most important thing here is learning more about the Green Prince and his lover. There goes my freaking neighbor with his loud-ass motorcycle again. What is wrong with you? Okay. Okay, so it's gonna start turning, that is counterclockwise. So the safest bet would be to stop at the top. Okay, okay. Oh! Well, there was no luck on that one. Go, my scadubs! Well, this is game over. No! I just had the biggest heart attack. Holy shit. That would have killed me if I didn't heal. Okay, 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 okay. Again? I got tripped up by the Phantom. Okay. Oh. Oh. The Phantom. The Phantom was what really screwed me up there. Okay. So I can do that fight. I can do that fight. All I gotta do is continue to be very patient with how I do this. I also have to make sure that I don't get hit so that way I can tackle it at full health. Ooh, all right. Yeah, exactly. Less mechanical in a rhythm sense. Well, actually, less mechanical in not only a rhythm sense, but also a meta sense. Also, and in a literal sense. So that's like 3 different senses right there. Thus, I'm gonna do the cogwork dancers to the beat of the song. Like, really? You're gonna have to show. Wait, you're gonna have to show me that. Cause that sounds awesome. Oh, I see exactly what you mean. Okay, that's fair, Deku. That's fair. Sorry about this, Green Prince. Ugh. Apparently he's not sorry about that, though. But it was a fate that was much more deserved. I did deserve that level of pain that was thrown my way. Also, I think tool-wise, maybe the pins, like the ground pins, are not as viable as I thought they would be for this specific fight. We don't talk about that. Mostly as none of that happened. Mostly just because he's not really on the ground for the most part. If he does get any damage from the pins themselves, it's usually whenever he's already on the ground and he's about to dash across the floor. So logically, not the most viable weapon to use for that fight. Cogwork Wheel is a good weapon, but it might be a bit too chaotic for me to actually use in said fight. So, I may have to go with utility here today. The cog flies are gonna be for the damage. The plasmium file is, well, for health. I guess additional health if I need it, which more than likely I will. Injector band plus claw mirrors is too viable. It's way too viable. I have to kind of keep those equipped. I'm so glad to see my grandchildren joining the family business. Cuts to Hornet forced to wear a Citadel uniform made by grandmother Silk. I hate all of this. I'm of the mind the reserve bind might actually be valuable. Because I'm thinking maybe having an emergency heal may be necessary at this point. Also, to be fair, the witch's version is way too good, especially combining the tendril lashes on top of the mirrors. It's too good. It's too good damage-wise. Hey Nova, if you remember, what was your combination that you used for this fight? Genuinely curious about that. If you remember. There we go. You did the Reaper Crest, Threadstorm, Volt Filament, Silk Light, Polyp Pouch, Cogflies. Honestly, not a bad combination. Not a bad combination in the slightest. I had the reserve heal. Ah! Oh, that hit me right in the soul. Whew, okay. All right. Okay. I don't know why I keep looking at the map whenever I'm starting to get the route memorized. I mean, hell, I can reliably fight this thing now. I'm just gonna shut up. I can reliably fight this thing. Immediately gets hit because I keep thinking I'm smart enough to open up my big damn mouth, and every time I open my big damn mouth, something bad happens. I mean, that's usually what happens. Kind of like that time where I was... Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Nope. Inject. 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 There we are. I feel much better. I am filled with lifeblood. Let's go. I won by healing. No! I'm not mad. Obtained the conjoined heart. It beats sharp and clear. Ew. Ew, ew, why did I do that? Oh my god. I mean, I'm happy he's with his lover now, but oh god, it's making the heartbeat noise, ugh. Oh, okay, so I guess that area is just now locked off and I can't go back there now. Well, this means you can skip one of the other 3 if you really want to, but I recommend experiencing all of them anyway. Oh, I'm planning on it, Nova. Believe me, I'm planning on experiencing. I need to know what that one is. I mean, I'm going to I'm gonna find it, but I'm going home. We're going back to Bellheart. Oh, right. I just realized I got a lore entry for this. I completely forgot to go check that out. Clover Dancers. Dual princes of old Verdania, beloved by their subjects for their grace and for the ballet of death they delivered upon outsiders. For one to love another so similar to themselves, is that selfless or vain? I guess it really depends from person to person. Well, on the positive, I got all of the lore entries, including the maxed out ones from everything in Verdania, so that's not too bad at least. I mean, I'm still a little sad. Oh. Mementos. Nice. I think you get the full journal entries when you beat Green Prince because there's no other way of filling them in. Oh, okay. Iron Emblem of the Court of Crows, absolving the bearer of all crimes past and future. That was still a fun fight though last time. What's this? Oh! Holy shit, that thing's big. How did Hornet carry that on her little... You know what? Never mind. Doesn't matter. Hornet has like a magic satchel. Doesn't matter. She can just carry... Huh? See? You have immunity from prosecution. What you did to the Green Prince wasn't murder because Hornet's above the law. God damn it.
Magina Fora.
It is fortuned to see you returned, Pinmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety. Brave warrior, my hero. 'Twas indeed a fearful scramble home, but safe I now am. And a warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. In such times, the task for a pinmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk.
Praveen.
Well, oh, I have to find more oil, but I don't think there is any more oil, is there? I'm assuming that, like, considering he's still offering it, I'm assuming that there must be another thing of oil I can get somewhere. That or it's quests related. Hornet is not beating the imperialist allegations, apparently.
I did the math. With all of this, I will be left with a single rosary to my name. I'm smart. Who the hell am I kidding? I'm not. Oh, right. Let's do the Dark Hearts thing. Okay, so there are 2 void masses left that I gotta go find. Okay, so I just gotta go find 2 more void masses, and then ugh. There's only 2 left, so where would they be? Well, I already know what to do. We are going to make our way back over here to Farfields. I think I need to explore a little bit around here. Let's go, Ada. While I'm exploring through Farfields, I'm going to double check to see if there's any void hearts that I missed back in this area. Also, so I don't accidentally use my tools, I'm going to go ahead and unequip those, because I don't want to waste any of my shards. All right. There we go. So maybe having some tools off to the side might not be a bad idea. Also, I'm getting shards in the meantime. I want to check something. Well, definitely not that. Sorry, kids, didn't mean to wake you up. Okay. Why does that guy hide? I imagine it's because he's got the similar merc that appeared on him that one friendly merchant had. The exact same kind of like murky white substance that was starting to appear on their body. Model Scar unfairly treated. I can be friends with him. We can be besties. Hornet can be nice. We won't judge. Hey, Fran, how you doing? Okay, so that kind of got rid of my idea. Okay, let's explore back in the further right. So I mentioned last stream, and well, hey, you literally, you are totally fine. Well, Fran, we defeated the Clover Dancers, and apparently I just ripped out the Green Prince's heart. Check it. It's in my inventory. Kind of metal. Okay, so I should try checking around that way. All right. I know it's extremely despicable. I deserve to be canceled. What do I get canceled for? Ripping out the Green Prince's heart. That's definitely a cancelable offense. Oh wait, it'd be better to go down at the bottom and work my way over there. Okay, okay, go down to the bottom. Go down to the bottom. Wait. Sit. Also, gonna run this by everybody. I have an idea. It might sound silly. Meant to be preceded with, you buried the gay. Apparently I did. But I did it respectfully because I wasted that. There's a sitting space on the way there. Normal Scar killed the model merchant first chance they got, and they often wear white along with their red shells. Why else would you think that dude is distrustful? But I think I know how you can talk to that. Actually, you know what? I will ask Lore Master Nova. Can you talk to that modeled Scar? The one that keeps running away before I can even have a chance to talk to them. Also, hi.
Stray one. Things were already falling grim when last you left. Now it's worse. The whole world quaking and wailing, and all stretched through with blackened strands. This wouldn't be your doing by chance.
Fadastama.
I am in part responsible, though know this outcome was not my intent, and that I shall work to calm it. I knew it. Course it had to be you. Here I was hoping you'd bring a shake-up. Instead, you brought an ending. Well, move it, I say. Get to your fixing. We're all now suffering for the scale of your conflict. Maybe this time you act towards calmer conclusions, eh?
Hit all the targets of the Scar boomerang? I'll go back there and take a look. After I finish explorating. I don't care if that's not a word. I care not if it's a word. Not gonna lie, I like doing that. Oh shit, somebody died. Oops. I didn't mean for that. I just wanted to kick the explosive rock. I didn't mean to kill somebody with it. Oops. Ah, crap, I just committed a moita. Whoa! Well, that happened. Sorry about that. Ooh. Well, I tried. Oh, wait a minute, that's the speed one. I've already done all that. In that case, I have an idea. I'm gonna try that. I want to talk to the Scar Man. Honestly, be worth it. Right now, I'm gonna go see if I can go talk to that Scar Man. Oh, I know what to do. Hey. Sure. Here. All right. I'm gonna go back and sit down for a minute. I'm gonna see what happens if I reload the area real quick. Oh. Curve sickle? Radial sharp bone used by skilled hunters to take down dangerous prey. I made a friend. See, that's all I had to do. You gotta treat the guy nicely, and then, you know, he's not that bad. We have made a modeled friend.
We have made a friend. And that is what's important.
It's funny that the modeled outcasts are far nicer than standard Scar. Well, I think that part of that is just because, like, they're being, like, treated poorly by who are basically their own kind, their own, you know, their own allies, essentially. Like, imagine you're suddenly mistreated by everybody that you consider a comrade, all just because you got some sort of, like, condition that was dealt to you. That was relatively not even your fault. I mean, to be fair, I mean, if I was... Well, actually... I almost did something very weird. I almost, like, the model their basic... Ow! I lost my train of thought. Their kind also suffer the haunting, which causes aggression against all who are not haunted. That too! I legitimately lost my train of thought. What even was I gonna say? It doesn't matter. Ooh. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna look around. I can't really get back into the abyss, so don't worry about that. Like, I'm actually gonna try to look around to see if I can spot the things that, will take me, or, you know what I mean, go up. The sore spots, sorry. What the hell? Why does it look like there's supposed to be one right there? Like it's Shellwood. Did you ever get around to buying some decorations for your bell home? Nope. Never even thought about doing that, admittedly. Admittedly, did not even cross my mind. Also because I don't really have an area as far as at least I don't know of any areas that are good for farming, specifically rosaries. All right, let me try this out. Okay, that thing looks sick. Oh, I love it. That right there. Okay, that curved sickle. Okay, that modeled Scar. I love him. He gave us a really good. That is sick. Sorry. All right. Okay. Let's see. Well, I know for a fact there's a... Maybe over there in the blasted steppes? I don't know when you were talking about the Silksong spots. Do you want me to tell you? You know what? Go ahead. Because I'm looking right now, and I have a feeling that there's like one right here. And I don't know. It feels like there's something here in Shellwood that might... I don't know. I might just be imagining things. So it is over there. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Can I? Come on, kids, we're going to the blasted step. You know what? Of course there would be one near Fleetopia. That makes too much sense. That makes way too much sense. That's the Pinstress's house, which is down over there. Okay. See how the void saves you from the food. You are now food, sorry. That void's not gonna save you from the hungry mouths of the worms. All right, that means one more. One more of those void masses, and we'll be able to get the reward for that quest. Goody. And that entrance to the Sand of Karak, where you go up, then left, that's... Well... I think... Not likely. And now I'm back over here in this hellish place. Are you? immortal coral. I'm not going through all this again. What? Really? Damn it. Wait a minute, I figured it out. Hold on. God bless that. Okay. All right, so that's how you want to play this game, hmm? Is that how you want to play this? Really? Really? Fine. I'll play your game. I'll play your foolish game. No need for concern. No fucking mercy.
the last Karaka of the
Watch her at the edge. Not even mad that I died. That was awesome. Not even mad in the slightest that I died there. That was awesome. Hey, Keyshawn. So, was not prepared for him to pop out of the sand to attack me. I figured I'd have to start by playing the song on him, but no, that cheeky guy, he's trying to be a little butt munch. But I respect him. He's the last of the Karaka. Therefore, I must respect him as a fellow warrior. There's no animosity held between us. But I will kick his ass. Also, thank you, Fran. Admittedly, I felt like it was my only option there. The pause menu parry. Watcher at the Edge. Got his title right. Him and his until the sole reason the Karaka Kingdom stood as long as it did. Respect this man. I'd consider that to be my best attempt against him. Yeah, his sword is deceptively long. I gotta respect him, though. I've only got myself to blame on that one. Like, gotta give credit where credit's due. That he's living up to his title. We salute that warrior right there. Gray memento. Engraved crust stone worn by sand and blanched by time. Watch, remember, till time, life anew. The memento can be displayed in the home. Watcher at the edge. Old warrior guarding the border of their domain. Stiffened by time and awoken by song.
They held long at their vigil, far beyond the age of their brethren. Yet still, when roused, they swung their blade with remarkable ease.
Put respect on that guy's name, even though he's just referred to as the I'm just gonna call him Watcher.
A true warrior to the very end.
I wonder when we enter dreams it follows Dark Souls rules where we're going back to the past, because if so, I wonder if the last watcher remembers us. It'd be kind of cool, like, after we, that'd be kind of neat. I don't know, that would be kind of neat. Like, if we did, the Sands of Karak heart first, like, we go into the past that way, in the dream and all that stuff, and we come to the watcher, he has, like, a little bit of dialogue, like, remember, and then they just remembers her, but they still do the battle anyway. All right, the other one... Ah, shit, where was the other jump pad? Or jump pad, what the fuck? Hold on a minute, I can just scroll back in the, chat here. The other one... Let's see, where was it? Yeah, we did that one. Oh, we're going back to Fleetopia. All right. Time for us to go back to Fleetopia. Like a Sif type fight. Yes, exactly. All right. You know what that means? I have to go through the hell that is the putrefied ducks. Yippee. My Sorry, watched Juwan the Curse. The Acadians from 40K, their duty was to guard the edge of the Karak Kingdom and take not a single step back. Really? My knowledge of Warhammer 40K is, not smart. Not a lot. Ah, damn it, not again! I don't know. I'll just go the long way around. Yeah, I'm just gonna go the long way around. That... Hello. It'll be less of a headache if I just go that way. Oh my god, I'd rather be fighting 5 primal aspids. I know what I said. Jesus. being chased by those mother. Okay, that was funny. That was not funny though. That was deserved. That was a deserved death. All right, let's do this a little bit less stupid. Okay, yeah, just keep moving right. There we go. All right, made it to Fleetopia. You never hit the flea, you only play them a song so that way they get up. That is how this works. Aren't you adorable? Mushrooms? Wait a minute, is that wow guy here? Whoa. We speak the wish of the Master Herald, he who signs an age's end. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might, over camp collapsed to the black thread plight. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned, up towers spinning, near the surgeon spurned. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie, fell heart of frost who soars on high. Past cradle's peak, last test of fitness, that the age may pass, this shroom its witness.
Da, Fenestra.
So, the Herald visits this land too. If he is here now, then great change or a savage end is inevitable. He would care to see nothing else. Passing of the age. That's just straight up that's basically like an updated mushroom charm. I love it. Oh, witness. Interesting, okay. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might, over camp collapsed to the black thread plight. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned, up towers spinning near the surgeon spurned. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie, fell heart of frost who soars on high. Past cradle's peak, last test of fitness, that the age may pass, the shroom its witness. So, I'm assuming it wants me to start at the Citadel, or Bellheart. Chapel fallen to the monarch's might. Well, maybe that's literally just the chapel.
over camp collapse to the Black Thread plight. Whaler? Oh, I'm trying out something different here. I saw this at the store. It's a small can. Mr. Brown iced coffee ready to drink. It's basically like coffee in a can. The only ever time I've ever had like coffee in a can that was actually tasty was whenever I was in Italy. This ain't actually bad, by the way. This is not sponsored, by the way. Could you imagine I get sponsored and it's freaking coffee? To be fair, that'd probably be one of the only sponsors I'd ever take. Okay, this is... Chapel fallen to the monarch's might. Chapel fallen to the monarch's might. It's not the... okay, if it's before Bellheart... It would have to be... It can't be Bonegrave. Okay. No. I didn't answer. I admittedly didn't answer, friend. Fuck it. I'll take a hint. I'm like, if it's not the Citadel or Bellheart. Hold on. Let me look at this again real quick. Under Chapel, fallen to the monarch's might. Under the chapel. Okay, so it's under the chapel. So, no, it can't be the Underworks. The Underworks is directly underneath the Citadel. So start at the bottom? The lowest point on the map is over here by the deep docks. You've been to a chapel before in the occupant. This feels like something that I may have to look up a guide here just to kind of Okay, I'm just gonna go do something else real quick. How the hell do I get over there? Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. YouTube is being a tad fucky for me if I end up like suddenly disappearing. It's fine, Fran. It's fine. All right. Wait, where's the... That did not mean to go there. That was an accident. think going to the deep docks would probably be the better place here. Yeah, we're going to the deep docks. All right. Okay. Safest place would be... Okay. All right. For the driver's exam, the last Silksong stream I missed because I was watching a Resident Evil 9 stream and immediately conked out. Hey! Hell yeah. I say enjoy yourself. My streams are not mandatory. That should be painfully obvious. I could stream to an audience of no one and I'm going to enjoy myself. Oh yeah, best of luck with... Yeah, I agree with Nova now. Good luck on the driving exam. Wait a minute. I hear it. There you are. You're the last one. I may be near death, but it was worth it. Ow! Knowing you, Nova, yeah. That's bound to happen, especially if I start ad-libbing the game. And this is how I farm health. Ah, the fetish fuel. There's gonna be some people that have no idea what the fuck we're talking about. I will, this is the best way I can describe what the hell our Resident Evil sessions were like. Think of it as a real-time fan dub of Resident Evil. Essentially, that's what happened. At first, I thought, you know, who survived. Want to be fake. It was in a different server initially, Fran, but eventually I'm planning on, well, I don't know if I will, but you'll see. Nice try! Oh, fuck me. I have to go through that way to get there. Oh my god. All right.
Of course I've got to go the long way. You can't have it easy. I can't have it easy. I have to go. What the fuck am I doing? Why am I turning into Tristan Taylor again?
Hello, Cheeseburger. How you doing? Okay. We are going the long way to that area. All right. Sit. Silksong, but every texture is replaced by the International Space Station? Not sure how that would look. All right. Okay. Let's keep going that way. What an asshole! I'm going in here, I'm hiding. Okay, so I have to go through the Hunter's March the long way to get to that damn statue. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to go through the memories of the statue. Unless I've already tried that. I don't think I've tried that yet. But I'm gonna give it a try. I just have to survive going through this nightmare of a place again. Ah, boy. Whatever you saw happen did not happen. Okay, I'm lying. It did happen. Nice. All right. Let's test my theory. Damn, I thought that would have been perfect. Oh! Okay. Well then. Oh shit. We're not gonna talk about what just happened there. Oh, hold up. Sorry, sir. Whoa, holy shit, excuse me? Okay, now we're back in Farfield. In a different area. Whoa, hold, oh, hello. Whoa! I gotta put that, the enemy. I got my shit kicked in by a horse. Well, to be fair, horses tend to kick pretty hard, so I guess that's kind of fitting. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Did you just back kick me? Tall creature with sharp senses defends its herd with powerful legs and a sharp tipped mask. What? What are you doing? Well, I just ruined their hunt. Money. We got to have Money. Ah, you want me to go the long way? I see how it is.
I would not have it any other way. Actually, I lied. I'd very much like it a different way, please. Please be gentle. That's all I ask. I will free you. I have freed you. You are now free to do whatever you want.
I guess shimmying back and forth is an option. Okay. Don't matter, I did my good deed for the day. They're little goobers, they're just so cute. I feel bad every time I end up accidentally or intentionally killing one. Oh, it's those things. I'm fully healed. Oh. Oh, this is fantastic.
Shortcut acquired.
Rip Mort, nobody misses him. Isn't he the guy that was charging us to sit in a chair? If he is, yeah, nobody misses him. Did I just hear somebody sneeze? Hi?
Up to Tera.
Gilly?
What a shock. Discovered again so easily, like a hapless little hatchling. If you're gonna make a sport of tracking me, I'll have to redouble my efforts at camouflage. I think I literally have no idea who you are. Ooh, are you observing them too, Hunter? The red shells are plentiful here, stalking these vast grassy plains and the last of its bony beasts. Compared to the caves below, this lush growth feels even greater. Have we crawled close to the source of their sustenance?
Nena, no.
I must discover its secrets. I will, by my father's wish, and for hope that our dying lands might find means to endure.
Hasbin?
Just be careful, young one. I urge you. Here you've reached the ant's heart domain. There may be discoveries worth making, but a single mistake will see your shell's sharp end. Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please.
Not gonna lie, the sneeze was adorable. I was like, what the?
Did somebody sneeze?
Okay, I see. Such a nifty way of traveling. Wait. Holy shit, that corpse in the background. Oh my goodness. Hi? Who?
Ah, Simero!
Sprint Master Swift. Ahoy! A nimble opponent appears. At last, at last.
Benny
If you're seeking challengers, sir, you should choose a location less far afield. It is a rare chance that I, or any bug, would come upon this distant cavern.
Legitimately, Nova, the only thing I remember is just the Sprint Master's charm. I don't remember the person, the Sprint Master.
Oh, hello, Todd.
True. Though once discovered, could there be a more perfect spot? This giant bony body, so distant from Farloom's ales. Here, freely, we can test our speed in our sleek shells. Here we may race.
Oh,
You must be eager to step up to the task, challenger. Fulfill my wish. Let us discover our limits together. No.
Tamiya
Another time, perhaps, sir. My own tasks cannot be easily ignored.
Oh, hello, Todd.
Then I shall continue to train in anticipation of that future moment. Having met, it is inevitable. Fate calls us to compete. Even fate can be outpaced. Speed is strength. Faster now, faster now. Movement is life. Faster now, faster now. Even fate can be outpaced. I like your I love your little bug in the background. Oh, thank you, Heyo. I appreciate that. It just motivates me to do even more voices. Oh, I thought this was just a field of water. Oh. Oh, that's the feat of speed it wants me to test, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, maybe this might be worth doing a test run. This might be worth testing. All right.
Tera name.
Oh, Nimblebug. Surely you've reconsidered. Let us discover our limits together. Let's do it. Fastest in Farloom. Hey, it's the Sprint Master's charm.
Ah, Simero.
Oh, magnificent. May our mighty contest of shells commence. But a final note, Nimblebug. If ever you run off course or desire a quick convene, simply play what music you're able, and my companion shall whisk you back to our starting line.
Oh, Fayoma.
Now, the track calls us. Allow me a moment to assemble a course worthy to test our skill.
Okay? Okay. What we got here?
Oh. You are a speedy booger. I'm gonna beat you. Woo! Ha-ha! Okay, that was fun. So this is defeat. Can it be? A shell so fast. Wonder of Farloom, a bug whose pace could match my own. Though I set a simple course, you have proven its match and more. Take this small reward, nimble bug, and remember well our grand contest. Oh,
Yoma.
the challenge, the course, it shall be improved. Yes, yes, the truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. I like you. He's got the energy of like the Dung Defender. He has a similar vibe, in my opinion. Like he's just I cannot hate the guy. He has like an attitude that just kind of puts me in the mind like, oh my god, there are 2 other races I gotta do. I like him. I like him. Let's go ahead and re-equip my tools on the off chance I might need them. There's a chance I will. Actually, wait. No, save that for later. All right. He's a good egg. I like him. He's nice. Okay. Blah! Blah! That was weird. There we go. That was strange. All right. Up to Daisy.
Well, aren't you just a most delightful mass of void?
I only have myself to blame on that one. Damn, the amount of don't you mock me! The amount of void enemies here are just ugh.
They're not fun, I'll tell you that much. But I should be able to handle myself.
I just got to approach things a bit more calmly. I have to approach things in a calmer manner. Take care of things one step at a time. Don't get cocky, and just don't be too speedy. The good news is, as long as I get rid of that the first time, it won't respawn. Yeah, admittedly though, no, I commented on them a bit earlier. Like that, like I saw the corpse in the background, like that's just a giant worm. Like, we've seen how colossal the worms are, like, in Hollow Knight initially. So it was cool kind of seeing one in the background again. And the fact that then we crawled into one just to meet the Sprint Master. You come to me. Haha! Beat you. Commented on in game. Oh, that's what you meant. My bad. Do you think anyone else like to think that while the void is trying to consume everything, the little ghost and all the vessels are just watching this with snacks? I'm inclined to believe that be a thing. All right, I'm getting close to the shortcut unlock. There we go. All right, so the initial shortcut is unlocked, which means I can just... Okay, so it'd be easier just doing the far fields trick. Okay, okay. All right, that's fine. Oopsie daisy. Oh, a bench. That's actually quite nice that they just put a bench there. All right, alrighty. Cool, cool, cool. They're probably sitting there enjoying the show and cheering on... Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. They're definitely cheering on Hornet. I really hope I get to meet, like, who that statue is based off of. Ooh, oh, 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 secret, secret. Hold on, hold on. Oh, shit. Hey, big guy. No hit that. Memory lock it! Sorry, I got excited. All right, for real, let's go in here. Hello?
Hail, beast, bringing ruin. We had sensed it. You writing all shall find no fate. If power you come seeking, mine is faded. Mortal, time taken.
Nesvir?
Great one, I come not to see you as you are, Rather, I would have you recall what you were before the Pale Monarch, when once your heart beat bright and brave. That beating heart I would take, though know my intent is worthy.
Yanara.
I seek it only to save these lands, to break them free from this fatal sickness born of thread and void. If you may, beast. If you can. Mine once was power. Wild. Proud. Can I just talk to you though again? I Oh my gosh, she can't even speak out one of her... Oh, okay. Alright. I'm going to see you in your prime. Let's do this. I need to see you in your prime. Am I hearing singing? Oh my lord. I'm sorry, I'm a bit mesmerized here. Sorry. Can we take a minute to appreciate the designs of like the two like royals right next on both of her sides? Like I know they're a bit blurry, but like I'm just kind of okay. Sorry, I'm... While this is happening... She's still singing! I love it! Holy shit, they look sick! Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, looking at it, like their shoulder plates are like the skulls of other insects. Oh, that is so, like, it looks like they've even got like part of the spinal cord attached to it. That is, Okay, let me read this. Last claw
Elite former hunter acting as the final line of defense before their mother. Mother? Scar singer Carmelita. Whoa! Holy shit, man! Oh my god! Okay. You're pretty. The walk back is very forgiving. Also, I get to hear her singing again, even though I'm going to be hearing that for the fight. The buildup is good. Sounds good, Nova. I couldn't even make it to the boss fight. I'm not even mad. The fact that she's still alive even to this point, though, too. But, God, to see her in her prime, I'm about as mesmerized as the Scar themselves. Like, damn. I need to know who did the voice, because my goodness, she's pretty. That's okay. I'm not mad. I did see her weapons. Very briefly, in the very short time I did get to fight her, I did get a good glimpse at her weapons. I really should start using my tools for this. Wiki says Siobhan Owen did the voice for her singing. Somebody give her a raise because she did not get paid enough for this. Because sometimes the most beautiful singing doesn't even have to have lyrics. You just hear the majesty of the voice itself. Give that woman a raise.
Karama!
I wasted my heal. I wasted my heal. I don't care. I am not mad. Is there a nearby bench? Or do I have to go the long way? There is a bench nearby that's actually kind of close. Okay. All right, let's change things up a little bit. All right. So you have chosen death, she sung before killing you in the first second of the fight. Well, the good news is, on our next attempt, we'll be able to get the lore entry for the last claw. I might be bringing out the Divine Arsenal. Potentially. Damn. Maybe I don't want to use the Divine Arsenal. Wait. Oh, they're both blue. Okay. Okay. I got a little bit worried there. All right. In that case, I can probably do that. I just need to get myself another blue one. Okay.
Strength, my power. Could you claim it, pale beast? Are you so strong?
Buenera.
Let us find out together, Great One.
Extra dialogue! Alrighty then. Carme's VA is a trained classical soprano singer and a harpist. Oh, that's amazing! Yeah, it's like, there's no animosity between the two of them either. There's like a mutual respect in a way. Like, she's like, I mean, if you want to, you could try. That is not what I meant to do. using the Divine Arsenal. It's been a while. You can tell it's been a while since I've used the freaking arsenal. I'll stand by the statement that she would trounce Trobio and Grim off singing skill alone. Well, have you not, do you not remember what Grim's voice sounds like? My dude has a chain smoker voice. Grim would have the physical performance. Meanwhile, Trobio and Carmelita would be having like this, or Carmelita. Carmelita would be having this singing off while Grim is just trying to perform for the actual audience. He's just kind of like,
I don't know what these two are doing. I'm just trying to perform for the audience. I have no idea what they're doing. They're kind of just ruining the vibe of everything.
Synchronized. Okay. I meant like Trobio and Grim are very grandiose, relying in a way they go over the top to impress an audience, but Carmelita did that shit with you hearing her singing before seeing her. Okay, Arsenal, not usable. I think it's because I'm not even using it, or I'm just... I am not good with the drill, especially whenever I'm fighting flying opponents. I think I've just gotten too used to using the witch, you know? Yeah, I think I've just gotten way too used to using the witch that I just can't, like... I kind of just suck at doing anything else, really. So I guess I'm just gonna have to truly rely on just the power of the witch, you know? If I get to hear her, I'm just happy I get to hear her voice again. It's a win-win for me. I just get to hear her voice again, you know? Synchronized! Okay, I forgot to read this.
Their skill once saw them chosen, and I can plainly see why. They would have lived and trained only for this duty. I forgot to read this.
Holy shit, man! Okay. And you are pretty and you're deadly at the same time. Good God. Getting my ass handed to me by the cutest friggin' diva. Actually, no, cute's not the right word we want to use for this. I would say graceful is probably the better word to use for her design. Like, she's like the ruler of these violent the violent, like, Scar. But here, it's like they're extremely calm just watching her, you know? It's incredible. Hi, Hoshi. We're fighting a beautiful woman. That was the longest I'd lasted against her. My goodness.
My God, you are...
Oh my goodness. Imagine you after you beat Carmelita, like the crest of the dancer, and I would have. Here's how I would see it. Well, I mean, I've already got the achievement for all the crests, I believe. So if there was a secret crest of the dancer, here's how it would work. All Scar tools deal double damage. Shit, how the... I feel like you'd have to probably use, like, the Needle-In to heal. Play the Needle-In for enough time, and every enemy within range takes, like, a little bit of damage, but you recover that much. That or just speeds up how the Needle-In plays. I don't know. I'm just thinking aloud these ideas. love that idea. Yeah, she starts singing with the scar weapons. Legit thought I was onto something there with the damn, I thought I was onto something there with the parry, but I got the timing on that one wrong. That's okay. I had a feeling that projectiles could be parried. This may be another case where I may have to actually pause to properly react against her. I feel bad using it, but I don't know. If it's a strategy I can use, I'm going to use it. On the positive, though, it's actually a pretty, like, everything's legitimately fair in this fight, you know? You only have to go through, like, 2 rounds. I'm gonna try to save my tools for the actual boss fight. Take to the stage, Carmelita! As long as I take it carefully, I can get through this. This is a boss fight I cannot get frustrated at. It's a boss fight that I am thoroughly enjoying. I am just having myself a goddamn good time. And as long as I keep my cool, I can win. Crest of the Dancer. Similar fight set to which 3 tool slots, red, blue, yellow, 1 silk skill slot. Red and blue can only equip scar tools. Scar tools are boosted in quantity and damage. Hornet now sings to heal and when playing Needleman. Alright, let's get through the first phase with relatively no tool usage. I legitimately have no idea, Hoshi.
That's fine.
All right, let's try this again. Maybe having some poison wouldn't hurt. I also have to remember that I can parry, but I have to focus more on my health. I should be able to use the parry skill relatively whenever I have, like, max health, I would say. But as soon as I start seeing myself get a little bit low, that's when I gotta start focusing on healing. So when my HP is at full... Oh, got some here.
You persist even when you fall. Despite dying multiple times, you still fight me. Why?
Because I need to fix my fuck-ups.
And because my Amazon girlfriend under a save world.
Carmelita just kind of nods.
Based.
Karama!
I was so close. That woman runs fast! Excuse me, ma'am, are you part of the Kaguya clan with how much you're able to just manifest bones out of everywhere? Just kind of curious about that. Like, there were many games into anime that portrayed lesbians as brawler-type characters at the time, and the only Fire Emblem game directed by a queer woman famously has all mages be god-awful. I legitimately don't... I'm not familiar with that, honestly. I always just saw them as like they were just strong women. And I thought that was really cool that they were strong women. I did not realize that had a negative connotation. Fuck, okay. Shit, okay, fuck, okay, I lost my focus with that one. Give me a minute. Okay. I legitimately have no... Okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to... Okay, I should probably tackle that whenever I've got a... Yeah, I think I'm starting to get to that point. Okay, alright. Andre, O'Shea talking about Lesbians scene and negative. I think I kind of fucked myself up a bit there. Okay, alright. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try for the night. I'm gonna try this one more time. Just for the night. Okay. Okay, alright. 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 Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, this is gonna sound bad. I'm gonna avoid the chat for a bit. And I'm just gonna try to focus solely on the fight. Yeah, I just don't think I have... I think my mental faculties have just gotten shot. We'll tackle this with a fresh mind next time. We'll tackle this with a fresh mind for next time. Okay, alright. Ooh. I apologize for starting to really slip up there at the end there. Ugh. God, the funny thing is I legitimately really want to fight her again, but I know I'm going to start losing, and because I'm starting to slip up and I'm messing up a lot more. I'm making more mistakes. Okay, all right. Ugh. Pretty sure I'll be able to tackle this with a fresh mind next time. Should be able to do better. Presentation-wise, definitely a favorite. Definitely a favorite. Anyway, guys, thank you all very much for hopping in. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I'm a nap. See you guys next time. Oh, yeah, good night.